Alright.
Huh?
Thanks for the fun times. Unfortunately, I've got bills to pay and errands to run. Consider the robot my service fee. Have fun saving the world.
Oh, that's it! King Dale, a word, Your Highness?
Miss Nira.
I will attempt to phrase this as politely as possible. Tell your wretched scoundrel of a brother to surrender that alien drone immediately!
Wait. What are you talking about?
You sent him to assist us in Perusa, and now he's run off with the syntax drone. And you have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
I am going to bust him up. Good.
See that you do.
I knew he had something up his sleeve. Spade is such a card.
Look on the bright side! At least Serpentine doesn't have syntax, right?
We have to find him. He cannot be allowed to sell that drone to anyone with both the money and temerity to... Wait, what's that sound?
That scent! And that other scent!
So the fool finally shows herself.
Carol?
Carol!
Serpentine!
Carol, quick! Get behind us! We'll cover you!
What are you guys doing here?
A better question. What is he doing here?
Hold up, it's cool. We're on the same team now. The green team.
So it's treason then.
Yes! The furball works for me now! And together we will make Bakunawa mine!
No. Backspace, bro. You work for me.
Do you think this is some kind of a game, Wildcat? You've led us on a wild goose chase, jeopardizing the safety of millions.
Look, I know it was a bad idea. Now, it was a family thing. I wasn't thinking straight, and it didn't end well. So let's just let bygones be bygones, eh? Oh, sorry, scary lady.
What? No henchman of mine is going to apologize to anyone but me! Scratch her face!
That's enough! We need to set aside our issues. Carol wants Cory, and Serpentine wants Bakunawa, and Nira wants Carol's head on a stick. Okay, but none of that is going to happen if...
I agree. I will begin the head transplant immediately.
But! There was a but there, Nira. Hold on.
Hey, ladies. So, good news and bad news.
Saved by the gong, am I right?
Is that Carol? And Serpentine? Man, what did I miss?
Never mind that, General. Report.
Well, good news is, Merga's not at the palace no more.
Shang 2 has been retaken? Excellent work.
Thanks, but she kinda left on her own. Bad news is she took Pangu with her.
Didn't she say that Pangu was a vital component? So that means...
Bakunawa.
Yes! Yes! Bakunawa will soon be mine!
Are you trying to get beat up?
Oh, Merga also left a message. Sounded like it was meant for Lilac.
Me?
Play it.
Hatchling, I know you and your friends are behind the efforts to sabotage my work in Perusa. I'm disappointed but not surprised. You still do not fully understand, and I wish to educate you. Meet me at these coordinates tonight. Come alone.
Trap! Trap, 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 trap!
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I'm trying to hustle the soldiers we have left in Shang 2 for when you ambush Merga. You are ambushing Merga, right?
No.
Lilac, you do know that today is an opposite day, right?
You all go look for Spade. I can handle this.
You want me to work with you reprobates who stop me from destroying this world?
I do. And unless you two want to fight over who let Spade get away with syntax the worst, I'd suggest you two shake hands and get on with it.
Alright. That brings us to Gravity Bubble, and close to the end of the game. Once we do Gravity Bubble, before doing anything with Bakunawa, my intention is to go to the Battle Sphere, and we're gonna get the last of those data entries. But first, we need to get through this. So in we go. We're gonna get to see Lilac's perspective of what her and Merga actually spoke about. God, I still love the atmosphere this level has. I just have a thing with water. That's pretty much it. Going up? No, going down. I think it's the air of mystery that water always seems to have. It's one of those things we need to survive, but at the same time, it's one of those things we still don't fully understand. Oh. Well, that's a chemical reaction. Whee! I'll take that. Dang it, I hit the guard button too late again. I am really gonna have to get back into practicing the guard. Those look like crab meat. Alright. I freaking clued in what this music is reminding me of. It has the same atmosphere in a deeper tone to the water theme of Donkey Kong Country. It's almost like a mix of Echo the Dolphin and Donkey Kong Country. I love that! The beauty and mystery alongside the uncertainty and intimidation. This is where personality comes in again when it comes to game design. And I wish AAA developers would remember that. It's a reason Mario Wonder did so well. It had the charm and the personality. No, I want up there. I know that's where I need to go. Sometimes it's not all about money. Enjoying the swim. Okay.
Cyclone!
I'm gonna sneeze. I can feel it. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Don't mind if I do if you're gonna give me another high water shield.
Cyclone!
That's as far as that's gonna go. Oh, so much for that water shield. I think we're almost there anyway. Yeah, I'd say we're getting pretty close. We just gotta go through the maze. I hit the guard button too late again. Is it up where I want to go? I think it is. I'm trying to go up, but game is saying no. There we go. Whee!
Cyclone!
Okay. This should be it. Almost. Was I clipping through the bubbles? Ow. There we go.
Cyclone!
Oh, my computer fan's kicking in. Something must be running in the background. As long as it doesn't click off my window, I should be fine. Okay. I'm not even gonna ask how I did that, but it worked! I made it through without taking a hit. Then I stand on the spikes. Okay. There we go. Ow. Dang it. Walk right into it afterwards. I feel like the guard should be a little longer. There we go. Okay. And it looks like we're almost here. Ow. And we're here.
So you've come. And alone, even. I hope to earn that mark of respect.
Why call me out here, Merga?
We had many names once. Then the Earth Dragons came and took those names away from us. We were their brothers and sisters of the sea, and given just one name. Water Dragon. We were to be redeemed and remade in order to accomplish a necessary duty. I suppose it was in our favor that we were the most biologically compatible species on this planet. Out of our union was conceived a child, Bakunawa. And once she was born, well, they'd taken our names already. What else could they have taken from us?
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Hatchling, Sash Lilac, come with me.
What?
There is nothing left for us here. We can go and never return. Leave the Earth Dragons to their machinations and fly to a new world.
And what happens to this world?
Does it matter? I see. In that case...
What's this meant to be?
a clever ruse.
No! Not gonna...
I'm impressed. That should have rendered you unconscious immediately. Not to worry. You will have plenty of time to forgive me once I awaken Bakunawa.
Sneak attack!
Hold on, Lilac! This potion will fix you right up!
Guys, you came.
All right, giant fish lady, back off! Unless you want a face full of punchies!
Indeed. Your schemes end here, Merga. Bakunawa will not rise this day.
What was that?
A redirection of the island's volcanic pressure to key fault lines. You may have disabled a few of our beacons, but not all.
Impossible. You needed Pengu. It was a vital component.
I'm no fool. It was installed well before your arrival.
And once again, Bakunawa awakens. So the Earth Dragons were completely foreign to Avalis.
Oh, we're too late.
Indeed. And that is why it is you who shall end here.
Alright, let's get out of here. As I dash into a wall, as usual. Ah, that build up in the music! I still love it. Another callback to some previous songs.
Cyclone!
Let's just get out of here.
Stay
There we go.
classy.
Welcome aboard Mirza's luxurious sky fortress. Now with extra cannons. Hold on!
Yeah, based on that entry from Princess Cordelia and Merga here, the water dragons are native to Avalis, but the earth dragons are not, and it looks like they came to colonize the planet. Interesting. Alright, shooter time! far back. Watch bombs. At least I know I can hold down the button. Ow. Wouldn't mind knowing, wanting to know where the exact hitbox is on this fortress.
Hear me, Magister! The weapon that you Earth Dragons created, that brought death to so many of my people, will now be my salvation. Bakunawa will rise to the sky and devour your moon, giving her the energy she needs to leave this solar system. And we will sail the stars while this world rots. This planet is yours! Long may you reign vainglorious over a dead world!
There we go. The person they got to voice Merga did a tremendous job as well. Cool, collected, cunning, wrathful. Alright, boss time. Take out the arms first. Don't worry about the lasers after. There we go. And now we can just deal the damage. Oh, it still has an arm. There we go. Now it doesn't. And down goes Crab. Does that make it a deceased crab? I wouldn't be surprised if that's the reference.
There's no way we'd catch up with her now! She's flying too high and too fast!
This can't be happening.
I won't let it!
Lilac!
Alright. Time for the end.
No!
Oh So, the moon looks pretty undevoured.
What just happened?
The fool! She's clearly too far away for the mining laser to be effective. Unhand me at once! The cooperative General Serpentine is on your side, and he has a plan.
Let him go. We have an agreement. And you, talk.
It's simple. I have a small ship capable of chasing down the stolen weapon and evading any detection system she may have on board, which is more than I can say for your flying whale here.
Hey! Don't you listen to him, Mirza's luxurious sky fortress? He's just a mean, jealous reptile.
You will turn this vehicle over to us immediately, Snake. We will use it to take the fight to Merga.
Excuse me. First of all, it's my ship, so only I can pilot it. And second of all, no passengers. For the velocity I need to catch up to Bakunawa, I need the ship to be as light as possible.
So we are to put the fate of the world in your hands. I think not.
Maybe you could compensate for the additional weight somehow.
I suppose. But the calculations involved would be... Why even talk about it. I might have been able to do it with syntax, but without the drone, I'm just wasting my breath.
So that's it then. Merga really has won.
I'm going to talk to Serpentine. Mila? Don't worry. I can make him change his mind.
Never thought I'd see this place again. It's in pretty good shape.
Good work, General. It's good to be home.
Yeah, all things considered, this is the tidiest invasion ever. Wish all of our invaders were this neat.
Good news, everyone! Serpentine's agreed to take us with him!
Yes! Out of the goodness of my reptilian heart, I've decided that all 5 of us will stop the menace that is Merga.
Thanks, Serpentine. And great work, Mila. How did you manage to convince him?
Oh, I just made a promise. No biggie.
I hope you're all exactly as heavy as you look. Otherwise, this will be a short trip.
Rude assessment of our collective weight aside, I assume this interjection means we are ready to leave?
Weren't you listening to me before? I still need syntax for the vector calculations.
Then our course is clear. Track down Spade, beat him to within an inch of his life, and take syntax back from his broken fingers.
Sounds like a plan. We'll hold the fort down here. Before you go, though, Magister wants to see you girls. Something urgent, he says.
Alright, let's go talk to the Magister. It is nice that they give you this little bit of control here.
Yo, Magister, what's up?
Magister.
You summoned us, oh exalted one?
Thank you for coming. I wish to share the results of my research regarding Merga and the Water Dragon people. At first, what I found merely reaffirmed everything we already knew. That the Water Dragons turned violent. That Merga was their greatest warrior. That many Shangtusians died defending themselves from the Perusian scourge. Then I realized that the books I had read were all written by Earth Dragons and their descendants. I scoured the library for any book that could possibly recount history from a Water Dragon's perspective. I found it within a handwritten book of flowers and horticulture. There were various annotations by the author describing what was then to her current events. If what she wrote is true, then I'm so sorry, Lilac. Merga is right to be angry.
Magister.
I was hoping that, perhaps by speaking to her, I could persuade her from this course. Her grudge is against my people. The rest of the world need not suffer for our arrogance and conspiracy. But I suppose that hope is extinguished now.
No, I don't believe that.
Are you mad? She commands an aerial fortress capable of intergalactic flight and eating moons! The time to appeal to her better nature has long since passed.
Maybe I just don't want to be the last water dragon anymore, but I still want to try. The last centurion of a long-gone race? Isn't that someone worth talking to?
Someone of your own blood. Yeah, I get that. Someone who may be afraid of being nothing more than a weapon.
Someone with the courage and discipline to do what is needed to be done. Very well. I suppose we can attempt to do the right thing. Should the situation arise.
Have I come at a bad time?
We acknowledge and welcome the King of Shuigang in the court of Shangtu.
Your Majesty! Hi!
King Dale, to what do we owe this unexpected pleasure?
Oh, this is just a casual state visit. I realized that we never properly thanked you for all your assistance in Shuigang. So I brought along this beautiful gift. And this wretched scoundrel of a brother.
Spade.
He busted me up good. My men have the syntax drone under guard outside. From what I've gathered, you will need it to take down this Bakunawa?
Magnificent! You 4, Finish your business here. Once I've installed syntax on my ship, I'll be leaving immediately, so don't be late.
Adversity makes for strange bedfellows, it seems.
Indeed. I must make a request. When you encounter Merga, allow me to speak with her. Your communicator can act as a relay between us. I wish to make amends.
All right.
Alright, bringing us to near the end of the game. We just have to fly up to Bakunawa. But of course, like I said, I want to tackle the battle sphere first. So, I'm going to get us there on map. And then we'll talk to Serpentine after we've collected everything. So off to Shangmu. And back to the battle sphere arena. So, I'm gonna take a break and stop here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Freedom Planet 2. This is Autumn Child saying I'll see you all next time.